As far as word on the street, man, it's a lot of people they gunning for you now. So they're gunning for your sons, man. So Jay Prince Jr. was down with this bullshit that happened to Takeoff. A senseless killing over a dice game. The Takeoff would even end. Obviously, there was an argument with Quavo. Everybody got it online, so I ain't getting off into no. I don't like how your son try to parade around like he a gangster. He ain't no gangster, man. He's not a gangster, man. He was born in the money. And he basically trying to parade around like he was you, man. But basically, he don't smear your name, man. It's over with for that mobties shit. You ain't gonna get no respect. None of your artists probably ain't gonna never be able to come to Atlanta, period. Or probably nowhere else, honestly, to be honest with you. Because it's as far as word on the street, man, it's a lot of people they gunning for you now. So they're gunning for your sons, man. So
ATL goons are coming for the Prince family. Trust me, this is what's going on in the street right now, and Takeoff death is gonna be avenged. But since the authorities are not doing what they are supposed to be doing and they are delaying all this while, it's time for the street to get justice for Takeoff, and that's how it's going right now. So you just saw that clip and it's really crazy. This one thing I want to say, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. Let's get into this demonstration. Okay, so you know, Jay Prince and the Prince family, you all know how they run Houston, right? These goons are the people that said, if you come to Houston and you are a black rapper or a black artist, you are going to check in with us. If you don't check in, you know, a lot of things is going to happen to you and your security is not going to be, you know, assured. And that's how it goes. I made a lot of videos about Jay Prince talking how he made, you know, Jay-Z to check in when he came to Houston. Right? He had Jay-Z hiding in his hotel, and he sent some of his boys to go to the hotel and catch up with Jay Prince and catch up with Jay-Z. You get what I'm saying? So it's really crazy, guys. It's really crazy. But right now, I want to tell you all what's going on. If you are living the lifestyle, the street lifestyle, trust me, one of the things you are going to make sure that will not happen is for you to get your sons or your loved ones, you know, to catch up with you with the same lifestyle you're living. Because you know, when you are a criminal or when you are a street gangster and everyone knows your family, they knows your loved ones, they can end up not getting to you, right? They can end up not getting to you or not hurting you, but they're gonna hurt you through hurting the people that you love. You get what I'm saying? So if you're a street gangster, one of the things you gotta make sure is that your sons or your daughters or your loved ones or your family never gets involved with the street life. You are going to make sure that no one knows their faces, right? You're gonna keep them anonymous, because you know that once the street dudes knows that your sons is Jay Prince Jr., Mike Prince, and this person, Maya Prince, and stuff like that, they're gonna be coming for your loved ones. Because when they get to them, they're gonna get to you. And this is one of the mistakes that Jay Prince Sr. made, is to drag his sons and his loved ones to the lifestyle of the street, you know, mannerism and the street gangster life and stuff like that. And right now it's not going well for them, because after Takeoff died, everything changed. After Takeoff died, the legacy that Jay Prince Sr. created for himself and his sons, being the record label mogul, being the prince in H-Town and doing all that stuff, is all gone, man. It's all gone, trust me. He can never get it back, because the streets has no more respect for him, or the streets has no more respect for his family and his sons. And he's gonna be losing a lot of money. Because the people that are in business with him, right? The people that are in business with him are going to be withdrawing themselves. And it gets more crazy, and you guys keep on asking, why is it that, you know, black people that are into the music industry, into the music business, they are not getting re-endorsement like all these white rappers and white artists and white CEOs are good doing? They are not getting it because they are still busy living the gangster life and living the street life, getting indicted to murders, to, you know, criminalism and stuff like that. And this is the way it's going. Right now, Jay Prince or the Prince family, Jay Prince Jr., they can be able to go to ATL, right? They're going to be hiding, going with securities, you know, tightening up every moment. You get what I'm saying? Because they are afraid of their life. And it all goes down to what happened to Takeoff in H-Town, right? It all goes down to what happened to Takeoff under the watch of mobties and, the Prince family. Because you can tell these goons that, we don't know what happened to Takeoff. I was downstairs trying to make payment with my card. I came upstairs, I saw that Takeoff is gone. That's some crazy statement to make. Trust me, it doesn't make no sense. Because J Prince Jr. was the one that called the Migos. He called Quavo. He called Takeoff. Listen up, you guys pull up on me. I'm having a birthday party in Houston. I'm going to make sure you guys are safe. You don't need to bring any security along with you. You get what I'm saying? Come to Houston. I'm going to make sure you're straight. And they came to Houston with the hope that you're going to keep them safe. And what later happened? What happened is that Takeoff ended up losing his life over senseless killing of dice game and things that don't really worth human life. You get what I'm saying? Money doesn't worth humans' life. That's some street stuff. And trust me, the street and the street lifestyle keeps on taking away these, black leaders in the communities. Because it's really crazy. It's really crazy. There's no way you can tell these ATL goons that, Takeoff died and, it wasn't your fault. It was Big Benz and stuff like that. You are the one, you are the boss of mobties. You are the one to make sure that these people keep it straight. You are the one to make sure that you get professional securities to come along into this private party that you are having, and you know that you are bringing superstars along with you. Takeoff is one of the A-list rappers in the world. He's a high-profile rapper. And Takeoff is in your town under your watch. Your first and your most important thing to do is to make sure that Takeoff and Quavo are straight. They are well secured. And Quavo was busy playing that game. He was losing money, right? He was losing money. They say he was losing about $7,000, and he got angry and started flaming up, going off on Lil Kim and DJ Pat and stuff like that. And it happens that some of these goons inside this circle playing this dice game, they are all straight. They got money. If you know that you don't want to lose your money, what's the need of you playing the dice game? You shouldn't be playing the dice game. And that's how it goes. So it's really crazy out here, man. It's really crazy out here. Because ATL goons are still not happy. They want to get street justice for Takeoff. Because the authorities are not doing enough. They might be doing, still allegedly in the video. Get what I'm saying? Everything I said still remains allegedly. But, according to what's going on in the street, that's what's on the street. They want justice for Takeoff. Because it's been over 5 months that Takeoff died. It's getting to a year that Takeoff died, and there's no justice for Takeoff yet. And what you all think that is going on, right? Street politics. This is street politics. Because the name of the Prince family has to do with it. That's why the person who is responsible for Takeoff's death has not been caught. The person is still out there living their best lives. And that's why some of you rappers have to be very careful. You have to be very careful because, when you die, you are going to die alone. No one is going to die alongside with you. Quavo loves Takeoff so much, but when Takeoff died, Quavo didn't die with him. When the gun was fired, Quavo ran, right? He ran down the hall, he went hiding, he didn't even look back to see how Takeoff was doing. He have to take his cover first. He have to make sure that his life is secured before he look at the side of Takeoff. And when he came right back, Takeoff is already down on the floor, bleeding out. The man is already dead. So that's one thing you have to think about. All your street goons telling you, listen up, we're gonna die with you, ride or die, stuff like that. You're gonna think about this situation with Takeoff, and you're gonna learn with it. You get what I'm saying? When you die, you're going to die alone. You're not going to die with them. That's facts. So it's really crazy, guys. But I want to hear from you. I want to know what you all think about this situation with Takeoff, and how long it has been for the HPD or the feds to get justice for Takeoff, because I think it's been a very long time. You get what I'm saying? And that's why ATL goons are not happy. But remember, everything in the video still remains allegedly. You get what I'm saying? I don't want anybody coming to my inbox to say a lot of crazy stuff. But share your opinions in the comment section, smash that like button and subscribe. Still your favorite African brother reporting.